this session is the West Ham United Academy Director. Please give it up for Tony Carr. And for people who don't know, Tony has discovered some brilliant footballers who have gone on to all sorts of levels of success. He's the man who found Rio Ferdinand, Anton Ferdinand, Frank Lampard, Joe Cole, Glenn Johnson, Michael Carrick, all these two, aren't they? He's churned out a production line at West Ham. And let's just get a quick word with Tony then on what exactly you're going to do with this session. Tony, what's this session all about then?
There's a lot of work that goes on at our football club, and lots of football clubs where the coaches teach the players individual technique and skill, like juggling the ball, controlling the ball, and we do a lot of work. Gwyn Berry, who works for us as our skills coach with our young academy players, he does a session with all our age groups during the week, every week, developing individual technique and skill. So what we're going to show you is a little glimpse of that, and we've just tried to take it another step forward rather than just do it individually, to put it into meaningful practice, meaningful work. You know, it's no good of being able to control and juggle the ball, but when you play the game, you never affect the game in any way with the skills that you've learned. So we're just going to try and show you a little glimpse. Gwyn's going to do a little bit working on the individuals. Then I'm going to then take the next phase where we try to introduce that with opposition, put it into a small group game, and finish it off with a maybe 5v5 game. As you notice at the end, we're not going to use goals as such, like score a goal, shoot. We've got goal zones at the end that I've marked out with the orange and the yellow markers. So the object of the exercise towards the end of the practice will be to try and affect those skills and dribble or pass your way into that end zone. So the meaning of that is that when they're in that end zone, they've got control of the ball. They haven't lost control of the ball. And at the end of the day, not every player is going to be effective. Not every player is going to be, you know, a Cristiano Ronaldo or a player that can win a game on his own. But what we try to do from a very young age is give every player the confidence to control the ball, keep the ball, manipulate the ball, work the ball, and when they are pressed and hurried, they've got the confidence to maybe sidestep somebody and make a pass, or even beat somebody and make an overload in a certain area and make an effective pass. So we'll go off and start with Gwyn's session, and this is what we do with all our youngsters right through from 8s to 13.
Okay, so just before you start, Gwyn, I just want to say one thing. After about 20 minutes, the lads will need a drink, and during that time, there'll be a chance for questions, so just put your hands up. We'll get some questions after about 20 minutes. A few more questions at the end, but now I'll hand over. Let's hear it for the youngsters then. These are the West Ham United under-13s who are going to be doing the session, assisted by Mark, who's their coach, and skills coach. Now, Gwyn, over to you, Gwyn.
Pull, stop, nice, quick feet. I'm going to drive quickly again in here. And once I reach the end here, we're going to work side on, and it's a little sharp touch, inside to inside, as many touches as we can get in between the orange and yellow cone. Start to get going now, chaps. Yeah, we're not moving off the bus, we're going to get working, ready? And let's play. Good, pull, stop, good boy. When I bend out, drive quickly, good. Knees bent low to the ball, and we're looking to get as many touches in as we can. Once we start to get warm, good boy, touch, working sideways, knees bent, toes turned in, drive quickly, come on Tom, quicker in there Tom! Good boy, got him. Touch, bend your knees Charlie, more touches, so we're looking at the number of touches on the ball. Good boy Lamar, well done. Good stuff chaps, well done. Start your warm up here. Well done son. Quick feet, we're looking for those quick feet. It's not running fast, we're talking about how many touches we can get on the ball. Developing that quick foot speed in here. Drive, quickly. Come on, James, come on. Squat, yeah. Good stuff, last go now, last go. And just hold it there, good stuff, okay. what I want you to do is go back a little bit. Look at the first skill we did there with that pull push and the little inside. We're going to make a little combination of both feelings now. So again, working to get that nice transition between the two skills. So we work pull push, up on our toes, almost as bounce in here, and then we're going to go inside outside straight away. So it's inside outside, pull push, yeah? Inside outside, pull push. So that little combination is nice and sharp on the catch, yeah? Here we go, we've done this one before, this will be a bit of a test for you. I think we're ready? And play. Pull push, inside outside. Now I've done this before with the boys, and you can see how they start to struggle a little bit. They soon crack it, but it is about working with the ball and making sure we get that nice flexibility, good transition in the skills, making sure that as they develop the tempo gets quicker and quicker and sharper, and they become more comfortable with their own feet. Good Lamar, well done. It's not easy, Lamar, is it, that one? Tester, it's a tester, this one. Good boy, well done. Lamar, you don't have to think about that one. Pull push inside outside. I know it's a little bit sticky, the surface, but do your best for me, please. Yeah. Good feet, come on, sharp feet now, yeah? As you get more comfortable, just see if we can work harder to get more touches in, yeah? Good feet. Hard. It's hard, isn't it? Yeah, good. That's good. Quick feet. Well done, Charlie. Good boy. Pull, push, inside, outside. Under control, Josh. Just slow down into the skill for me, please, yeah? Quick feet. Last one each now. It's that transition in the skills that we're looking for, being able to change from one skill into the next skill. Might never perform these skills in the game, but it's having the ability to use all different surfaces of the foot and be comfortable with both feet. Good stuff. Just finish there, Charlie. Good boy, all the way through. Good. So we did that little combination of the other two skills that we worked on. So we did that little pull push, didn't we, where we rolled sideways and stopped. This time we're going to do 3 sharp little touches in between as well. So it's a little roll, and it's that 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah, roll, quick feet, 3, yeah, roll, 1, 2, 3, and roll, 1, 2, 3, we drive out. Okay, nice sharp feet. Last little one for me, yeah, ready? And play. Roll, 1, 2, 3, come on, nice and sharp. Roll, 1, 2, 3, good, and well, hey, Josh. We had one sniper there. Good feet. Off you go, Ben, yeah? Good boy, Ben. Ben, well done, love that, well done, yeah, man, good stuff. Good, quick feet, come on, sharp feet. Manny, well done, the big man, good stuff. Sharp as you can. Good boy, Josh, well done. I know what he's drinking, I know, yeah.
So, Gwyn, how are they doing?
We're doing okay. The surface is a little bit different, I think. We're just finding it's a little bit stickier than we'd normally train on the 3G. So, but I've thrown some new techniques in here, ones that we haven't done before. We could have rehearsed it, but we haven't done this. It's just thrown in.
They're very good with the fast feet, though, aren't they?
They're doing okay, actually. Yeah. And this group actually is probably the one group that I haven't worked with as much as some of the other boys at the club. We've sort of just started working with the older kids. We've been working with the 9s, 10s, 11s who are doing fantastically well. So hopefully we'll have some more players returning.
I was chatting earlier to the lad with the red boots on, and I said, if you've got red boots on, you've got to be good. Yeah. And now I've seen him fluff it a couple of times now.
He's gone over twice, actually.
Is that the red boots? Do you think we need to get some black ones on him?
Last one, chap. Just finish there for me. Sorry, Jim. Good play. Good. Well done. So everyone's nice and warm, yeah? That's pretty hard work. Physically, that's quite hard work. So we incorporate this as part of the boys' warm-up. Heart rates are up. Plenty of touches. Rather than just running for warm-ups, we're using the ball as well. Now, we'll change slightly because we're leading the Tony session now. Just those little skills just to be able to move players and find space and drive past players. So all 4 players will work when I clap my hands, okay? What I'm going to ask you to do is we're just going to go one touch out of my feet, drive at the player, and it's that simple little side step. We're just going to move the player off the line, so we bend the knee, drop our shoulder, move the player, and drive away to the outside of the foot. So all 4 players, we're going to work at once. This is going to be very, very busy in here, very busy. So get your head up, do what you need to do to keep keep your ball under control and the opposite end, the opposite still. So here we're going to go maybe, look, fake right, now drive my left foot across the middle. As I drive across into here, we will cross it's left and then we drive out right. So we exaggerate that fake, drop our shoulder, and I want you to make sure you take the ball away with the outside, the opposite foot. Ready? We'll work on my wrist here. Busy in here, so get your head up. Ready? And let's go. Play. One touch. Left, drive. Get your head up in there. Woo! And that's where it's busy. So now there's good decisions to be made in there, isn't there? Yeah? Ready? And play. Just swap on the diagonal, guys, yeah? Good play. Good. Well done. Ready? And play. Let's play. One touch in. Engage the defender. Drive quickly. Good play. Well done. Good decision to better. Ready? Let's play. One touch. Drop the shoulder and drive. Good. Head up. Busy in there, boys, isn't it? That's what it's like in the game. We beat one player, the second player involved. Ready? And let's play. Drive. Hey, step outside the line, boys. Exaggerate that fake. Move the player and that quick transition. Ready? Flick. In, left, drive, right. Good. One more now, ready? Yeah. And play. In, drive. Come on, get across quickly. Don't be the last one across. Good stuff, and hold it there. Good. Now, listen, we just change up. Again, very simple technique again, stuff that we've done before. Basic techniques, but if we do these well, they're very game effective. So we're going to work a little double scissors this time, that Cristiano Ronaldo skill. So if I'm going to go left, I start with the left foot, yeah? Okay, one touch, start a little bit earlier, and it's maybe left foot round, right foot round, and I'm drive inside. When I get to here, I'm going to go into the right-hand side, so I'm in, right, left, and drive off to the outside of my right foot there, okay? Are we ready? Yep.
Can I just ask you, Gwyn, did they ever crash into each other?
Very often, yeah. We did ask where the nearest hospital was, so we're okay with that.
Okay, we've got the physios on standby if anyone crashes into each other.
They're all right, these boys. It's good for them. They have to make a decision in here. They have to change the angle, change the direction. It's what happens in games. It's that chaos theory, yeah? And making decisions as we're practicing. Ready, play. Doesn't really matter if they move the ball, but we want to get their head up. Good, ball. Well done. Quick feet, Charlie. That's 1, 2. Go on. Ready, play. Quick feet round. Drive, good, drive across. Woo! There it was. You missed it, Jeremy. There you go. Yeah, we're okay.
Was there a collision?
There was a collision.
Oh, if I'd have filmed
somebody just lost their no frame. I think it was on there. Wait.
You've been framed, so I missed it.
On the no frame there, Tommy.
Yeah.
Head up.
Did Sky film that? Did you film the collision? Did you get it?
Good skills.
No,
and
I missed it.
Finish off. Last 2 minutes here, okay? We just do a little combination skill. So we'll put that little side step and scissors together, okay? So if I'm going to go left, it's going to be a left-footed side step, that right-footed scissors. So I move the player once, drive, and then the opposite end, you go right, left, okay? Going left, start with your left. Going right, start with your right one, okay? You ready? Side step, that little scissors. Ready? And play. Once it's clear, engage the player. Head up, Charlie, head up. Manny, well done, the big man. Yeah, ready? Play, let's go!
Right. Yeah, that doesn't move.
Drive, come on, quick in there! Quicker, chaps in there, please. Yeah, ready? Come on, play. Let me get a drink in 1 minute,
Right,
chaps. Done well for me, good stuff. Head up. Woo! Good play, come on, let's 2 really sharp ones for me, chaps. Ready, play, let's go, yeah. In, drive, go on. Change the angle, Charlie. Well done, Charlie. Good skills now. Good play. Last one, ready? Good feet. Head up. Ooh, good stuff. Brilliant, chaps. Okay, listen, we're going to cut it there. Thank you very much. That is excellent, boys. If you want to go and get yourself a quick drink and then come back in for Tony here. Well done, chaps. Good stuff. Good.
Good session. Well done, everybody.
Obviously, just in that little snippet there, 15 minutes or so, you just see an example. The surface isn't conducive to what we're trying to achieve here. It's very slippery, as you can well see. Boy, just slipped over there. Yeah. But you get a feel and an idea of what we're trying to achieve with a young player. Now, just to take it a step further, now what we're going to do in 45 minutes, an hour, you know, it might take 6 weeks or more just to get to the first stage. So we're just truncating it all just to give you the idea rather than the end product. So the boys will make mistakes. They'll fail to beat the player, or the defender will dispossess them. But what you've got to do, in my opinion, you've got to really be positive when the players make mistakes and not knock them for failing, if that's the right term. is when they make a mistake or they fail to beat the player, be positive in your comments. Don't say what you didn't do, just say what you could have done. And I think that's really, really important, because the most important thing about developing individual technique and skill is giving the player confidence to perform and to not feel he's under pressure from his coach or his manager to perform every day, every pass, every shot, etc., etc. So when the boys come back from having a quick drink, we'll just go into some opposition. Player with the ball, player without the ball. We'll just see what develops. I don't know what's going to develop, we'll just try to see what they've picked up, see what they've learned.
Can you fit in a couple of quick questions? Just one.
Yeah, if there's any questions, fire
Quick
away.
hands up. Any questions from any of the coaches? Oh, there aren't any. That's fine. Okay.
But the most important thing for me is when we take it to the stage where we put opposition in. It's now about the player with the ball, his decision, the moment he makes his move or the moment, the skill he uses. There's nothing wrong with a defender there, player with the ball. He don't need to do 10 step overs where he can just push it past him and run. If he can